finding life along the way. Melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What the devil is going on here?
spot walked? Is that what I just heard? That's weird. What's up? Didn't plan to. What's up? Jesus. Didn't plan to. What's up? Can you guys talk real quick? Why is it doing this?
Fine by me.
I'm gonna
That is
get into
smart.
billboard here if I can.
Billboard?
On the other side here.
All
Let
right.
him.
Putting a plate in.
Back shack, back shack, back shack. Back shack, you're watching the wrong angle. Back shack.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, broke armor on him.
Where are they, Nick? Communicate with me.
One directly below me. Right here under the closed solar panel.
One dead.
He downed me.
How many are there?
What the fuck
There's
is
three of them.
Got it.
Come on, let's go. Hustle.
Stroller.
Double stroller. Let's go.
Hustle. Come on.
Let's go.
I'm gonna throw up.
When you're traveling with 3 kids.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
And see him
That
there.
was fucked.
Bro, we had that if we just communicated better. No one was communicating or anything. I'm not gonna play if no one's gonna communicate. Like, fuck.
Shit, I'm hopping off anyways. I'm gonna stick here.
Yikers.
So, bro does fuck all and then leaves. Cool. I like it. I like the mentality. I like the vibe. God. I wanna play that guy. Fuck that. Dude's useless. I'll be honest. I'll be real for once. Oh, it gives me a migraine, dude. Those were our PK sweats as well. We had an easy chance to kill them. The billboard probably wasn't the best play for you, Nick.
No, probably not, but I also didn't expect to put 9 hit markers of an M4 into the dude below me.
Well, you were shooting him through the solar panel. I don't know if you knew that.
That's shitty.
Shitty situation in general. I mean, Q did fuck all. He literally just ran at him and died. I literally called it out a million times, the shack, and the bro's just watching a dead angle Like he's watching behind your billboard the whole time, like holding left trigger, not moving. So the dude he just one taps him. It's like, oh, okay. Just a shitty situation. I'm mad. I'm just kind of frustrated that
Oh
he's just
yeah,
not paying attention.
just so you guys can see it as well, I sent you the link to
Okay.
my stream so you can watch it and actually see the tier list forming. I don't give a shit if you watch it or don't watch it, but
Ow.
What are
hey,
we
you
gonna
want
do
to
next?
do weapons first?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I almost threw up in my fucking mouth there.
I'm putting like all the. It's saying like last gen fucking BO3 shit. I'm putting all of that in. There's a thing called not including in this ranking because I never, for one, used any of that in last gen.
Oh hell no.
No last gen. Potkin. I think that was it. Yes.
Oh, coolio. At least.
You saw that too?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, I'm gonna pick these at kind of random. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Whenever you wish.
BO2 base blundergat.
The base blundergat.
Yep.
How many options do we have?
So there is God tier, amazing, great, good, meh, straight trash, not including, and don't recall
Meh.
ever using.
Meh.
Straight meh.
Meh to good is my opinion.
Alright, what about
Meh
Black
to
Ops
good.
2 Magmagat?
Wait, do you mean the Vitrolic acid gas?
That's what I meant,
No.
yeah. The Vitrolic Withering. Or acid, yeah.
Good to amazing. It's not god tier, obviously.
I
The
say
only thing
great.
is on Black Ops 2, that literally is what the only thing carries you to high rounds.
Yeah. Besides
That
that,
and electric
actually using the
cherry.
acid trap. Yeah, and using the
I
acid trap.
say great.
It's amazing. I think. It can't be god tier because it's not infinite damage though.
True.
That's reserved literally for
I'm
those
gonna put
guns.
it at top of great for right now. What about Black Ops 4? Same thing. I think it was a bit worse just because of the Magmagat.
Yeah, the Vitrolic is a lot worse because of the Magmagat, so the Black Ops 4 one I say good.
Yeah.
Just good.
What about the Black Ops 4 base Blundergat? Same with Black Ops 2.
Straight trash.
Was it? I didn't play much Blood of the
Dude, you
Dead, so
can't-
I don't remember.
Blood of the Dead. So, you only can one-shot zombies to the head up to round 12.
Really? Wait, hang on. I gotta add.
Well, that's also because of the PAP system as well in that game.
True.
You know.
The PAP system was horrific. I'm gonna put a new one underneath straight trash. Just
Don't use.
unusable.
Just don't use.
All right.
Circumstances.
Where's the last one? There is a Magmagat somewhere. Where's the Magmagat going?
Magmagat, I say good.
Good.
It's not a bad
Above
one,
the
but it's
above
not
or below
great.
the Vitrolic Withering?
It's above the BO4 Vitrolic Withering, but not.
Okay.
Yeah, but below the BO2, yeah. I agree with that.
Alrighty. Here's a fun gun. Where did it just go? I lost it. Oh, Mark III ray guns.
Oh, the Raygun Mark III.
Yeah.
Grovy.
I'd say just above the BO2 Vitrolic Withering.
It's amazing, but it's not really. I don't
Maybe
really like
bottom-
it 'cause it can,
Maybe
it
bottom
can
of
crash your
amazing?
fucking game, so I don't like using it.
Right. But yeah.
And plus,
In terms of-
Deadwire and Blast Furnace exist in BO3, which makes the Wonder
In-
Weapons just absolutely just devalued. It's amazing still. I like it, but
I like the
Yeah.
premise of it a lot.
yeah, the BO3 system though is just Interesting.
Let's go. What can you guys think of? Are either of you watching the stream?
Yeah, I am.
What's something
I
you want to
think-
pick?
Um,
How about this?
oh,
The Venom X
the Venom X.
from Extinction.
Extinction?
Alright, I can't
Okay,
have input.
I can't really say either because I never played Extinction. Or like maybe one time.
I played it and I used it, and it's good to great. I'd say it's in between the Magma Gat and the Acid Gat. What about the KT4? Kind of similar gun.
The KT4 on Zetsubal.
I can't remember. Does it do infinite damage?
It's meh to me. I mean, it's
Really?
pretty meh.
It's great. I don't know what the fuck you're on.
Oh wait, that's the KT4. What's the upgraded version called though?
Masamune.
A Masamune.
Okay,
We're talking the
don't-
base KT4,
I
or are we talking the
don't.
Masamune?
I don't see the
'Cause that's
Masamune
two
on
involved.
here, so I'm just.
So we
thinking
run
it's all
Masamune
both.
as a
Yeah,
KT4.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, it's great to amazing. The only reason why it's great is because you have to do the full fucking Easter egg to get it.
Is it better than the Mark
Essentially.
III?
Way better.
Okay.
But it's on Zestabo, which people didn't like. I like Zestabo.
I
People
love
don't like
Zestabo.
People didn't like it.
That's going to
Yeah,
come
yeah,
up controversially in the other one.
Oh yeah, it's gonna.
Some of these I just don't know. Like some of the fucking other shit, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I know what the crossbows are from Rave, but I don't know what.
I'm not familiar with
these
Infinite
are.
Warfare Zombies at all, so I got like no input there.
Alright.
Maybe we'll just stick to Treyarch ones. Black Ops 4 Thunder Gun.
Oh, the Black Ops 4 Thunder Gun is, in my
We're
opinion...
talking the actual Thunder Gun, not the thing that shall not be named, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nah, I'm good.
I put it in
Fuck
meh.
that thing. It's a meh.
It
Because
was
the
not
Helion
great.
Salvo exists.
Oh
so
yeah, dude.
you wouldn't
I'm
fucking
surprised
use
that gun
anything
is not
else.
on here. I'm not gonna lie.
It's literally a wonder weapon, but it's just not.
Yeah, the Black Ops 4 Thunder Gun is fucking... just disgustingly meh.
Right.
Thunder Gun can fuck itself too.
Alright, next.
I'm gonna just start going in order instead of picking them, I think. Just make it a bit quicker. Now, I can't have input in this, but how is the Wonderwaff from Vanguard?
Okay. So in my opinion, it's just a Wonderwaff. It's literally that. It's just a Wonderwaff. But that's it. It just does Wonderwaff things. It just does Deadwire things. All that the Wonderwaff really is just cracked Deadwire. That's all that fucking thing is. It's good. Yes, you
just
can
put
have
it
it
as
3 times.
Good. Good.
I don't have enough input with it because I didn't high round Zestabos.
What is?
I know
I don't
somebody
even know
that
what this
did.
is, but what's the Savage Impaler?
I don't got a single fucking clue
Doesn't
what
ring a
that is.
bell? Okay.
What's it from?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me.
Hold up, we'll Google this because it might be a pap name.
It looks like a crossbow.
Oh, this is for BO4. Been dead
Really?
of the night.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a crossbow.
Oh, I'm counting
No,
that
it-
because I think the Alistair Folly usually.
Yeah, I was gonna
Wonder
say
Weapon
that's
on that
probably
map.
seems better.
What about the Reiki?
Okay, Reiki? Are we... if we're talking current
Post-patch,
Reiki
yeah.
in its current
Nah.
form...
It's current.
in
Absolutely
its
not.
current form, I think it's meh. Yeah.
It's easily
I
the worst
still
Wonder
like-
Weapon in Cold War.
I still love the Reiki bits, but it's meh.
It's just been outperformed by every other Wonder Weapon in Cold War.
True.
Oh yeah.
Every Wonder Weapon has something to offer the Ray K doesn't.
Yeah, the Ray K
Oh,
is just your run of the mill water weapon.
It's great for what it does.
Alrighty. This is gonna upset some people. The dye weapons.
The die
I think I want to
shockwave.
just include them all together.
All
Just the
together,
die
no,
all
you can't.
together.
down though.
You can't do it all together because they're all radically
That's so
different.
annoying. You're not the one having to move it. Oh, we'll just
Shockwave
pick
is
the.
God tier.
Okay, for the ones that have like 4, can we just pick the best one out of that?
Okay,
Okay,
Shockwave is God
So-
tier.
Shockwave is god tier.
The electric one is God tier, I thought. The one with the
Elec-
straight just
Electric
beam.
one,
I'll tell you this. Shockwave's god tier. Electric one is good. Thermite one is straight trash.
straight trash.
The
Don't touch
normal
Cryo
it.
one
one
is straight
is
trash.
Cryo
straight
one is
trash.
straight trash. The gas one
Gas
is
one
good.
is good.
If Iron Lung was not patched, I put gas at God tier easily.
Yeah, but Iron Lung got patched, so
Yeah, I never did Iron Lung, so I never got to
Okay,
experience
so-
that, but it was nutty.
Dye Shockwave, that's just the base version, isn't it?
yeah, the Shockwave is the base one. It's the best
And
Tap
you're
it,
saying that
also.
is straight God tier. I don't remember it like that. I remember the electric
Well-
beam one just being absolutely insane.
It's because they
That was
buffed
it.
the shit out of the Shockwave at the end of the life cycle.
Oh, did they? See, I don't
you can
remember
pap
that.
it.
If you pap it, and it will one-shot zombies till any round, pretty much.
So we're doing God tier, not top of
Mhm.
amazing,
Yes.
just straight. Okay.
Hands down, God tier. I love it.
Alright.
God, absolute god tier.
I don't remember any of those. The fucking Ray Gun Mark II variants from shit.
Alpha
what is it
Omega.
called? Yeah, Alpha Omega.
They're really all sort of just gimmicks. Each one of
They're
them.
the same. They're literally the same
They really don't.
with small, minute differences. They're a gun. They're gonna do what a wonder weapon does. I kind of see them as meh. They're not good. They're not bad.
I just put them at
They're all kind of meh.
Yeah, they're
I could put it on don't recall ever using and rename it to unforgettable or forgettable. Straight forgettable.
We gotta put Nick's name on there.
Oh, okay.
Alright, buddy.
Alright.
God, there is so many of these fucking. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular ray guns for each game. I am not doing
Okay.
that. I'm taking the Cold War one, which is the best one.
Cold War 1 is straight god tier.
Straight god tier.
For what? Sorry, the
The ray gun.
Ray gun,
Like,
regular ray gun.
The ray gun. Cold
amazing.
War is straight god tier.
I can't say it's God
Oh
tier.
god.
There's guns that outperform the ray gun, dude. The ray gun cannot be on the same level as the die when it can outperform an M79.
Is it better than the Mark III but worse than the KT4?
It's better than both of those, honestly,
Okay,
but
we'll
I
put it
can't
at
put it in God
top
tier
of
for me
amazing.
because the fucking M79 exists.
Yeah.
Because of PhD,
I was just-
if we were talking pre-PhD, Cold War ray gun is God tier. But since PhD came out, people were like, "Oh my God, it's gonna make the ray gun better."
True.
No, it actually made the ray gun worse because the fucking grenade launchers and the rocket launchers had the spotlight.
True.
And they also did. I also can't put it at God tier because throughout the life cycle of Cold War, the ray gun has been riddled with bugs. I remember for a
And
solid 3
nerfed,
months,
Yeah.
And then buffed again.
and then nerfed, then buffed again. Still the best ray gun we've ever had, though.
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely.
What do you guys think of the
Alright.
Kraken? The base
Oh,
Kraken, not the
Kraken.
upgrades.
No, what is it? That's from. What even is
That's-
that?
That's
song?
from
I don't remember.
Voyage.
Voyage.
Voyage
Yeah,
of
the fucking
Spirit.
Kraken.
I'd put
I
almost
don't mind
unusable. It was dog shit.
I don't mind it. It's just dog shit. I was gonna say I
It's
don't
dog
mind
shit.
it
Is it-
as a wonder weapon.
Is it
But
worse
it's
or
just
better than the
a
BO4
hog.
Blundergat?
It's worse, I would say, because
Okay.
the Wondergat could kill zombies.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that thing was
That
fucking
thing's just
horrific.
kind of there. It's a cool concept.
It is.
It's just straight trash.
Okay,
Unusable.
can we agree the Apothecant Servant is top of God tier?
Oh, God tier. Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, god
Okay.
tier. Like, okay, how can you seriously? Let me ask you this: how the fuck do you beat literally tearing a black hole in space and time and just sucking everything into it?
Pre-patch Sliquifier.
I don't know, man.
Pre-patch Sliquifier could clear an entire round with one shot on Die Rise.
But that's the issue. It's on fucking Die Rise, which is
True,
a map that
true.
some people hate, some people
Okay.
love.
In my
I
personal
love Die
opinion, the
Rise.
very fact that it's on Die Rise just makes it straight trash.
Okay.
Well, I love Die
So-
Rise, so bite my ass, Johnny J25. We got a billboard. We have a billboard.
Okay, so here's a kind of complication. Did you guys play Advanced Warfare at all, or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Are we
you guys
talking
know
about the
about
Cell 3
this?
Colonizer?
Yes, the Cell 3 to start it off.
Cell 3
I hate it.
Colonizer is...
I put it at the
I
bottom
hate
of
But it's
good. I
but
remember it.
Here's the problem. It's undeniably the best gun in AW.
True.
All the
Mm.
bullet weapons are pretty much garbage.
See, you say that, but technically, technically, because the Cell 3 is just kind of, it's mid.
Well, okay, so
It's-
I say it's the bottom of good. And
Yeah,
the main reason
that's
is,
what I was
is
putting it
because
at.
I'll go bottom of good. I'll
See,
agree with that.
my issue with the Cell 3 is you fire, you hold the trigger down, and it's for some reason it has a really
If-
long shot delay before it starts firing the second shot. It's
True.
like bang.
But if I
5
had to
seconds later,
take,
bang, bang, bang.
if I
bang.
had to
Oh.
take the Cell 3 unpapped and the BO2 Blundergat unpapped, I'm taking the Cell 3 every single time.
Oh, yeah, I'll take the Cell 3 every single time. It's 16 rounds, good damage. I don't know, I just never enjoyed it. But then again, I
True.
wasn't an AW fan as much for zombies.
What about the Trident?
The Trident, that was the one from Carrier.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, that
Shoots
was
like
the
a
one that
harpoon.
shot the little glowing balls that
The glowing ball
ricocheted.
that-
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That thing was pretty fun.
It depended on where you were in the map. If you were training, it was mediocre, in my opinion. You had to get the most out of the Trident, at least for me, you had to run a route. You had to go either like through like the med bay, like the really, really tight ass fucking hallway, and
I'm
then
just-
send it.
I'll say I didn't really
I
play
see.
much Carrier, so I can't have much input in this.
It's good.
I say,
It's good.
I say somewhere in the middle of good, like
Good.
somewhere
Above
like
the
dead
Cell
center
3,
good.
You know,
below the
Above
Venomax,
good.
or
next to the Cell 3, they're good.
Put it right
AW
above
had
the Cell
good
3.
wonder weapons. They weren't dog shit. They just
They weren't dog shit. They just don't really compare to the
the
Treyarch ones.
Magnetron.
Hello.
Hi, Sam.
How's it going?
The Magnetron. I
Alright.
don't
Wait,
remember
is that the
this.
one from Infection?
I
Doing
think
okay.
so.
Straight
I
dog
guess.
shit.
What's I guess?
Almost
mean, that's not a
unusable
good
or
answer.
straight trash?
Well,
Worse or better than the
Okay.
Kraken?
it's worse. It is
Okay.
straight unusable, Joey. Let me tell you. It's a... You remember the EM1? The laser gun?
Yes.
Think of a worse version of that that overheats 3 times as fast, and you have to overheat it just to kill a
Oh
zombie.
my god, I do
Please explain.
remember that.
It's
Huh?
It was
straight
fucking
unusable.
Please
awful.
explain.
What? Please explain that, or what?
No, what you were talking about.
Oh, I'm not like good nor bad. I'm like in between.
Why are you in between? What did a
Keyword
nuke?
mother.
What did you?
Oh.
What did your mother do?
Um. She kind of has a drinking problem. And last night she was drunk and got pissed off at some little fucking thing. I forgot to put one glass away in the dishwasher, and she came downstairs and completely blew up at me. And in front of Sloan. Sloan was in. We were like just chilling, watching TikToks and whatnot, and she like came in and just started like being pissed off that I forgot to put one glass in the dishwasher and blaming me for all the other dishes that weren't mine, and saying how like I never do sit around the house, which I fucking do. And she
That
Oh,
doesn't ever
sounds like it
notice.
sucks.
Yeah, and she doesn't ever notice because I don't care if she doesn't notice. I'm doing my fucking job. And Sloan knows I do my shit. And she was just like getting on me, and then she was getting on how it's my fault that I'm stressed out at school because I'm looking for a job when I don't need to work, even though I tried to tell her that to apply to nursing school I need job experience. And
Right.
she's like telling me that it's my fault that I'm looking for a job and that I'm stressed out because of school because I don't need to get a job, even though she told me that I need to get a job while in school. And then she also
Jesus.
told me that it's my fault that I didn't go to CNA school, even though she told me that she didn't want me to go to CNA school and wouldn't fund it because when she was a CNA, it nearly ruined her life for nursing. And so I didn't go to CNA school, even though I was looking at CNA schools to go against her wishes for the summertime. And then she was like telling me that that this summer that I shouldn't take classes because in order for me to like graduate in the springtime, I need to take 2 summer classes at the college. And she said it's my fault that if I don't get a job. She was like saying like you don't need to do summer classes, you don't need to be a nurse, like you don't need to rush it. I'm like, I'm not fucking rushing anything. Like
Called getting my shit together. Sorry, I want
yeah,
to succeed.
literally,
Do we have
and
the
she's
same
like,
mother, Sam? This sounds really
I don't
similar to
fucking
something like
know.
mine.
And I'm like, Mom, like my dream job is to be a nurse. Like, why can't you just fucking respect that? And she like would not let me fucking talk at all. And I was having a complete panic attack the entire time because she has not yelled at me like that since before the divorce because I have never like I have when I tell you I was the fucking peace child, I have never talked back. And my brother literally talks to my little brother, not Cole, talks to her like fucking complete shit. He talks to her like belittles her and shit and like does not do shit around the house, even though she was saying that he vacuums upstairs and he sweeps. He vacuums because he hates having dog hair and cat hair all over him. He does it for himself, not for anyone else. And he doesn't sweep. I've swept and mopped multiple times. And she was like saying like I was trying to tell her like I thought one dish wasn't like a big fucking deal because literally a couple of days ago I emptied the dishwasher, put my dishes in it, and the sink was filled with dishes the next day that weren't mine. And I'm here like and she when she gets drunk she like once before she goes to bed she eats and she'll leave like pots of chili out on the stove or
Oh my
like
god.
dirty pots on the stove or in the sink, and then she'll take care of them in the morning, which is fine. I don't get on her about that, but the fact that she was getting on to me about one glass. And by the way, I was gonna fucking wash the glass. What she got really pissed about was I told her that the top rack of the dishwasher was full when in fact it wasn't, which is my fault. I thought it was full. I pulled out the bottom one to put a plate in and I saw the top from the bottom and thought it was full. My fault. So I was gonna hand wash them after we talked about the finances for when Sloan moves in, which we were supposed to talk about, but she instead got drunk. So after that, once she slammed the glasses in the dishwasher and slammed it shut,
Yeah.
I told her, you know what, we'll just talk tomorrow. And then she came down and completely fucking berated me and yelled at me and told me basically that why I'm stressed is my fault because she goes to work, she takes care of the house, which by the way, her deal and my deal is I vacuum the downstairs, clean the downstairs bathroom, and I take care of the downstairs. People use the downstairs bathroom. And she was getting on to me because I won't lie. I get fucking, my desk and area gets messy because I'm here and I'm here like eating and doing classwork and shit. So it gets messy throughout the week, but once a week I clean it up. But she gets pissed about that.
That's
And
no room to get pissed off about, though,
yeah,
regardless, because you're
literally.
getting. I hate to say this, and I'm not trying to be rude here, but the hypocrisy there is number one. She's pissed that you're succeeding and pissed that you're not succeeding at the same time, which is fucking illogical as shit. Because which one do you want? Regardless of what you want, you're gonna fucking succeed anyways. Because
Yeah,
fuck that shit.
and I've been having like a lot of fucking sleeping issues lately. I cannot fall asleep.
And that's not your fault. That's
I
just
know.
trying to
And
figure out the fucking
yeah,
issue with that.
it's not my fault. There are my cortisol levels were pretty elevated, which is like the hormone that makes you like alert and whatnot. And so like in April, and I can tell that they're still fucking up because my sleeping schedule has not gotten better. And I literally like I have been taking sleeping pills and melatonin just to try to get myself to sleep. And so, like, and she blames me for it because I'm up on video games all night.
No,
And-
that's not
and
why. I hear that.
I'm,
I've heard
like,
that bullshit before.
Yeah, that I'm on video games all night, every night, which I'm not on all day, every night, like all night, every day. And she was saying, like, it's my fault that I can't sleep, and it's my fault that I didn't tell her I couldn't
Just
fall
remember,
asleep. It's like, it's all this shit. She was just yelling at me for all this shit.
Sam,
like-
just remember this. This is fucking horrible, but the truth comes out when people drink.
I know. And it pisses
So
me off.
she just dumped all the shit in her brain out on you.
I know.
So
That's
now,
what-
no matter what, sadly, you're gonna know how she really feels and thinks about shit like that, and that's pretty. That sucks.
What?
I don't know if we did like.
I mean, yeah, I
fling
know.
that
It
at
does
you.
suck, and I know that because
I don't mean to fling it at you, but
she's kind of
you know.
had this drinking problem for a while now. I haven't told anyone about this except my grandma and Sloan because he was there that night. My mom, before her and her ex got back together, or Rick, who I am really close with, and he's like a dad to me, they got back together. But before they did, she was seeing someone, and Sloan and I had gone to Scarywood. We went to Scarywood, I think, like October. Or the before Halloween. And she was at this guy's friend's, like a guy friend's house, one of her exes who I fucking hate. They don't work too well together. She's there.
L for who, my man? Oh shit, hang on, my bad. Jesus.
What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I'm very excited to bring you guys some exclusive gameplay of absolute badass. So, in our last zombies map, in fact, here, the LZ52 Limbo, so check this out right here. This is the Mark 20 LZ52 Limbo, all gold and kind of royaltied out. It's just like, this thing is an absolute badass. So, let's talk about this gun, because it's extremely unique. So, if you guys can't tell, obviously, when you shoot this thing, it kind of shoots like this little like ball sensor thing out, and that ball kind of like slowly moves through the map, and it kind of moves almost at like an arc, like it'll go out straight, and then slowly over time it'll kind of, you know, just like if gravity's pulling it down, it just, you know, kind of falls towards the ground, and it ends once it touches the ground. And this ball sends out like beams of lasers or beams of energy out.
Now this shit was tailor-made for me.
You know, sorry to cut you off, but I have to say the good thing is obviously I know Sloan as well, but he is one of the most comforting people to be around in a situation like that, and I'm so happy that you two have found each other because that's really helpful. Fuck. It sounds like she just wants to try to throw the guilt back onto you. But, you know, not only that, but at the same time, there's a time to just straight up own up to your own shit. Especially when you're supposed to be the adult and the one with the most wisdom, and there's no reason that your 18-year-old daughter should be taking care of their own mother. I'm eating as well. We were just sitting here bullshitting, Sam. You're not. I swear to God, you're not interrupting a damn thing. Yeah, even exactly. That's okay. I just want to let you know. I think I speak for each of us here. We are always here to listen and to cheer you up. I have to say, over the last few weeks since we've all been playing together, it's been one of the most fun times I've had playing video games. To fucking send him a message. Sorry, playing with Sam. That's all you have to say. You know how pissed off he would be? I'll hold it up against him until he apologizes to both of them with a good reason. And a sincerely apology. Yeah, no. Fucking Christ. Well, Sam, all in all, I can say I'm very sorry. I've had to go through. I know Alicia's had to go through a very similar sort of situation with her dad, so it's definitely it's horrible for the fact that right. Yep. I got the same shit going on with my granddad, dude. It's fucking horrific. It's actually some of the crazy shit. Did you know 3 and 4 murders can be, or 3 and 4 homicides, I should say, can be related back to a family member committing it? I was like, my God. Yeah. It's alright. I'll say this blatantly. She knows I don't like her. But my aunt has been out of the picture for 6.5 years, gone through 3 husbands, doing countless drugs, opioids, weed, heroin, alcoholic. She abandoned her daughter. She abandoned her dad. And out of the clear blue last year, she shows up, starts wanting to help him, saying, "Oh my God, I've changed, I've changed, I've changed." About a year in now, he's gone so shit. And by the way, I was the one taking care of him for those 6 years pretty much. Since I was about 15. He's got sundowners and shit. He's losing his noggin. And she knows exactly how to take advantage of him because she won't go over there till about 3 p.m., which is where sundowner starts taking into effect. I don't know if you know what sundowners is, but it's basically like an early set dementia of where the dementia part of it and forgetfulness and not giving a shit only takes place as, well, not only that, but it only starts to for different people, like for him, he really starts to get all that sort of stuff come about noon, 1-ish. And it really hits him about 3 to 4-ish. So that's the only time she ever goes over there. She's never over there in the morning. I can't do anything because at the same time I'm like, Grandpa, I know, I guess she's your daughter, but she's also a scumbag. Horrible person, and you know it deep down. He's like, I know, but if I'm dying, I at least want some sort of relationship with my daughter. At this point, I don't care if she's taking everything that I have. Said, well, Grandpa, I'm sorry to hear that, but I can't. I want to honor your wishes and everything, but goddamn, is it hard to just sit here and watch you die? If I would have continued taking care of you, could have been another 10 years, now turned into maybe 1.5 to 2. So if it gets any worse, and I've had heart-to-heart conversations with her a couple times about it, it's bullshit. And if it's getting any worse, then Washington has the... it's kind of like CPS for elderly that I'm going to get into contact with. Right. Yep. Yeah. And you know what? At least he lived a long life. Goddamn trooper. Fuck yeah. Oh, damn. What a trooper. Well, I'm sorry, keep going. Mm-hmm. He understood. I've come to terms with it as well because I'm like at this point, I want to have a good relationship with him before he passes. I don't want to piss him off. Like a while ago, I tried to get him to quit smoking. I'm like, this dude's 76. He's got maybe 5 years in him. Sorry, Grandpa, you can smoke a fucking pack to 3 packs a day. You go right on ahead. If the only thing that I told him, because he's got some money to him. He's worked pretty hard to get a good amount of money, which is exactly what my aunt wants, because she only makes $800 a month combined. Well, his checking book is gone, for one. So I need to talk to her about that because I just found about that. But he sold his house and everything. He lives in an apartment right next to me, so at least I know he's close and I can go in there and check on him every time he needs me to. But I told him, I'm like, listen, I know you don't think Tina's being a little sneaky shit like she used to, but trust me, she is. But you want her to be power of attorney and everything, and yada yada yada. Well, I want all your flannels. That's the only thing I want from you. I want your flannels. I would prefer to have your cat as well, but you won't give me to her. But I'm like, well, and I'm saying like after he passes, because he's wanting to give it to Tina, which is my aunt, and she has 2 cats, which are both almost 30 pounds apiece. Yeah. They're each 2. They're going to live till they're 5 and then die of a heart attack. Anyways. Yeah, no shit. Anyways, I'm like, the only thing I want of yours, Grandpa, I don't give a shit about your money. I have my own money. I don't need any of it. The only thing I want is your flannels so I can make them into a quilt. And he said, that's a deal. I said, perfect. That's why I'm making the will for them. What's up, Kyle? BO2 is... Okay. I have somebody in here. His name's Kyle Maddox. Do you remember him, Chris? Chris Koch is in the party with me. I have the all the Call of Duties ready to be tier listed, and Kyle's saying BO2 is the best. Is that... Or is Modern Warfare 2 the best? OG MW2. No. 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 OG MW2. Sam, feel free to pitch in as well. I have a little. But I know just from everything. That's up to you. Really? Okay, but what's the reason? Oh, BO3 is second? Really? I love BO3, but I don't think BO3 is the second. I genuinely don't. If I had to pick a second, Black Ops 1 has to be up there. Black Ops 1 is top A tier. If we just talk about a campaign and zombies, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, but zombies as well. Okay, can we all agree that Vanguard is the worst Call of Duty to be invented? That was the one COD I never bought. Hey, hang on. You can use it's historically accurate, but it has red dots and ACOG sites. What the fuck? Kyle says Vanguard deserves A tier. Oh, he's kidding. He said he never played it. He is. I'd say just straight 0. Same, Kyle, same. I did as well. What do you think, Kyle? Thinking right there. Yeah. I'm with you too, Kyle. I think it's here, but I won't go any higher with it. Oh yeah, but I wouldn't go much better. I would just say Vanguard's the worst. World War II is C tier. Oh, World at War. World at War is A tier. I'd say right behind I'd say right behind Black Ops 1. I was like started off playing a little bit of COD 4, but mostly Modern Warfare 2, BO2, World at War. So this is I've just been kind of throwing stuff up there. I've just been kind of throwing stuff at the wall, but I kind of Kyle brought it up, and I kind of agree with this. Modern Warfare 2019 campaign and multiplayer as a whole, I think is A tier. But I think it's worse than World at War and Black Ops 1. Bottom of A tier. Yes. Yeah. No. There's a. See, Kyle, I disagree. I think it's there. Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh, fuck. So I don't have the icons for it, but Kyle brought up a good point. OG Warzone during COVID and Rebirth. Okay. And the other one I put up is Ghost. I put Call of Duty Ghost at B tier. And I put World War II below it at C tier. Really? I did not enjoy World War II that much compared to Ghost. This is our other one, Kyle. This is what we're doing next. No shit. Really? Kyle, I disagree, Kyle. Alrighty. How about this? Let's compromise. I'll put Ghost at C, World War II at B, because I just cannot put it above. I cannot put World War II above World at War or Black Ops or even Modern Warfare 2019. Yeah, but it left you on a cliffhanger that will never be answered. Ever. Next game, Infinite Warfare. If it was me and if I was just zombies alone, it'd be almost S tier. But with the trash ass multiplayer, I think I got to put it behind World War II. Is that fair? OG COD 4. Excuse you, bitch? Try again. There is no MWR. Just OG. OG only. Top of B? That's fair. Yeah. That's true. And can we talk about Modern Warfare 2's one-man army? Okay. All right, MW3. So this is what Kyle said. Kyle said MW3 Spec Ops alone solos other COD campaign and multiplayers. That is an actual false statement. But you look at Spec Ops to Zombies, Spec Ops doesn't compete as a third kind of thing. I'm not going to lie. I agree, Kyle. Kyle, I'm going to ban you if you put that in the fucking chat again. I will, trust me. That is a bannable offense for saying Vanguard is S tier. You fuck. I'd put it right above World War II. I had more fun with multiplayer in Modern Warfare 2019 and Cold War, or not Cold War, but Black Ops 1 and World at War. True. I don't know. Maybe, do you think it'd be better than OG COD 4? Okay. Here's a hot topic because I thoroughly enjoyed the hell out of this multiplayer. Advanced Warfare. For me, it competes in middle of A. Between Black Ops and World at War. That's where I find it. The only thing that brings it down for me from being higher is supply crates and microtransactions. Yep. Right. I liked most of the maps. I didn't like Burger Town, but that was the only map I genuinely had a horrible time with. The rest of the maps were pretty good. And the campaign I thoroughly enjoyed. True. Obviously with Kevin Spacey's, but yeah. Well, at least you get to kill him off. Alrighty. This might be controversial because for this, I'm putting it at S tier. Black Ops 3. See, I don't take out... I take out the campaign completely. You can do what you did with Black Ops 4. Yeah. But at the same time, it wasn't... It was awful. But if you think about it, there's so much. Think of the multiplayer, and yes, it was supply drops, but think of all those crazy, stupid fucking weapons that came out. Oh, get over the Reggie. I get it. Think about all the cool ass maps. And then there was that one mode. It was a third mode where like you could practice wall running, speed runs, and everything. Yeah, free run. And then Zombie Chronicles 2. Or Zombie Chronicles. And hands down the best zombies experience that we'll probably ever get. The only reason I think it's not better than Black Ops 2 is because Black Ops 2 multiplayer was more balanced and better. And campaign. Bullshit, Kyle. No. If I'm not gonna lie, if that esque campaign would have been in Cold War when you're going into your mind, like, and they cut out the other half of the missions, it would have made more sense than what it did there. You know what I mean? That's the next one we're looking at is Cold War. Yes. I'm putting it right above Ghost at C. And the reason I was gonna do that is because Ghost's campaign is better, but the multiplayer is a bit worse, and Extinction's definitely worse. The only thing that's carrying Cold War is the zombies mode, hands down. See, but I'm not gonna lie. I love Cold War zombies, but I think I honestly love Infinite Warfare zombies Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, World at War, and Black Ops 3 is better. That was awful. Which is weird. If you think about it, was Outbreak the starting ground for DMZ? Oh, Kylo. You're going to bed because we're about to. I was going to look at these, my man, while they play. But I put the last one was Black Ops 4, and I put it right above Advanced Warfare in A. I genuinely kind of liked the multiplayer. I thought it was, for the most part, kind of balanced. Blackout wasn't too great, but it wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. It does. If Blackout stuff and map would have been brought to the engine of today, it would have been a skyrocket. And I will die on this hill that Black Ops 4 was some of the best zombies as well. My zombies rankings probably is Black Ops 3, then 2, then Infinite Warfare, and then Black Ops 4. And Cold War just kind of thrown in, splattered in there. Yes. I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill that if they would have dumped the money that they dumped into zombies in Black Ops 3 into Black Ops 4, very well could have been the best zombies experience that we could have gotten. Well, and that, but I also wish they kept with the Chaos storyline, especially after Ancient Evil. Yes. No. Like could you imagine if Cold War brought out a Chronicles 2? Transeo. Was it 5, maybe? Or no, well, I guess that's classified. Never mind. I guess Shinonuma wouldn't have been it because that's in fucking Vanguard. Was it Kino? Was it Call of the Dead? Yeah. God, that would be amazing. They, I was gonna say that. I think they need to realize that zombies is their strong suit, and has always been. Well, besides Black Ops 2, I guess. But yes, for the fact of overall, they and honest to God, I think they should bring back the old director. Obviously, they need to bring back Blundell if they want something to do with it. But I think they need to bring the director of Infinity War or Infinite Warfare's zombies. Could you imagine if they both collabed and came out with the zombies? I know. Right.